What's up, gamers? Thanks for stopping by Gamers Inn, and today we're going to be taking a look at Aura Kingdom 2. So sit back, grab your favorite waifu pillow, and let's see how this game stacks up on today's Gamers Inn review. There are 4 classes that you can choose from: the tanky Dragoon, the in-your-face twin sword Shinobi, the spell-tossing Elementalist, and the ranged Bowmaster, strangely called Nymph. For this video, I leveled up a Dragoon. The character creation is actually pretty decent, with about 5 options for most of the features that you can select from, and those include things like hairstyles, hair colors, face styles, and skin tone. It's not the most robust character creation that I've seen in an MMO, but it's certainly not the worst. The accessories or cosmetic items of the game are customizable as well. You can actually scale them and make some pretty interesting combinations. Now, the cosmetics that you select on this screen will start your character in those selections, minus the wings and headpiece. Those will actually come a little bit later on in the game. I'm basing this review over my time spent in the game over the last week. I'm playing on a free-to-play account and started from scratch at level 1. I'm also playing on the PC version that I downloaded from Steam, so I don't have any insight on how the game plays on iOS and Android, but more on that later. When you start the game, you're rushed into an absolute whirlwind of action-oriented cutscenes and trying to figure out how to attack enemies, how to open one of the seemingly hundreds of menus, and how to start earning sweet EXP. After all, you're the hero of this brave new anime world, so as the hero, these things you should definitely learn. There are tutorial quests that are peppered in at various levels, and they actually don't feel very cumbersome or annoying at all. They do teach you how to navigate the many different windows and menus of Aura Kingdom 2 at an even pace. This does help and make it easier to digest and not really feel so overwhelmed as a new player coming into the game. One of the main features in the game is the Eidolons system. Now, this system allows you to have one NPC that will follow you and appear on screen at all times, while gathering an additional 4 NPCs as well that will attack at random intervals. So you can essentially create your team of 5 NPCs and kind of swap between them as needed, and it is its own separate leveling system to level up the Eidolons, and it's a lot of fun and, in my opinion, one of the best aspects of the game. More than likely, the first thing that you'll notice is there's no auto attack button on your keyboard or your mouse. You actually have to click on the attack icon on your screen, or you can click the auto button to set your character to auto attack. To me, I feel like this is something that should have been changed for the PC version. It simply seems like it was copied and pasted from the mobile counterpart without giving much thought on optimizing things for a PC audience. Did I mention this MMO is pretty much fully automated? Or I should say, you can make it fully automated. Seriously, all you need to do is click on the quest that you want to complete, and your character will immediately run to the quest NPC, hunt monsters associated with your quest, or gather items that may be for your quest, or really whatever you need. This makes questing in the game very trivial, and completing the quests are always just one click away. You can manually choose to attack and perform your skills, which does make the game a bit more enjoyable, but I've often found myself using auto attacks and auto questing while navigating my inventory or other menus in the game. A huge misconception that I had when starting the game was grinding monsters in the field. I was way wrong about that one, as from what I found, you can only get about 0.01% per kill for regular mobs that you find out in the field. Now, questing and the events seem to be the way to go when you're choosing an efficient way to earn experience points. Main quests and side quests are automatically given to you as well, so clicking on them via the quest bar on the left side of the screen will automatically have your characters start working on completing those objectives. You can, however, select your own events if they are available, and well, run those automated if you want as well. There's tons of automation in this game, and let's be real, if it's there, you're going to use it at some point. This begs the question, is too much automation bad for a game? The short answer for me in this case is yes. When it comes down to it, you end up micromanaging other menus when making your character automatically quest and kill things for you. The game sort of tricks you into believing that you're accomplishing these things on your own, but in reality, you're just sifting through different menus and adjusting things for your Eidolons or your inventory. The story in Aura Kingdom 2 definitely leaves much to be desired. There are super action-packed scenes early on in the game, and then long and dry patches of nothing before things get amped back up again. Now, the story is also very generic, and it struggled to keep me interested and invested in the game, so this is something that I would definitely like to see be fleshed out a bit more. Since questing is such an important part of this game, making memorable quests is something that could definitely be improved on, and I think make this an even better game. Although I don't think Aura Kingdom 2 is a terrible game by any means, I do think it caters to a very specific crowd. The crowd that's maybe a more casual MMORPG player that cannot invest time into a traditional MMO, this would be great for somebody like that. So there is still fun to be had, there is a lot of challenge in this game, but it's not one that I could see myself playing regularly. Now, the anime aesthetic in the game is absolutely fantastic. It's one of the things that I really do love about the game. Some of the handmade backgrounds and character designs are really beautiful, and I really enjoy them. Now, if I could give some feedback to the developers, it would be to adapt some changes for the PC version. We don't just want a mobile cut and paste, we actually want some quality of life improvements, such as an attack button on the mouse or keyboard. Now, I'm not going to get into the cash shop, but please know there are some very clear pay-to-win mechanics locked behind the paywall that is the cash shop. In closing, I think the current state of Aura Kingdom 2 is better suited for mobile devices. Currently, as a PC game, it just doesn't have a lot of offerings that PC MMORPG gamers want to use. Now, it has piqued my interest. I am super curious to see how it ends up on iOS and Android, so I'll definitely be testing that out. I'll also be coming back to the PC version in just a couple months to see if anything's changed, and I hope the development team has had a chance to sit down and really think about how to cater this title to PC gamers. Thank you for watching, and to get your daily dose of good karma, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Let's go ahead and start talking about Aura Kingdom 2 in the comments below. Have you guys played the game? What did you think about the game? Are there any other games that you would like to see me cover on the channel? Let's go ahead, talk about it in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next Gamers Inn review.